Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I'm going to apologize. We have a definite Mercury in retrograde event happening today. Communication has been really screwed up on the internet, even when I was trying to place an email or when I was on a conference call. The person on the other side they went into lock. It isn't just my computer, it's Mercury. So I'm really sorry about that, but we're going to soldier on through because that's what we do here. So this video will cover March 1st through the 19th. It is the second half of the mid half of Pisces season. For you, Gemini, that would be in your 10th house of career. That if you're a Gemini rising, this could definitely be something there to be looking at. So I'm going to do I'm going to do the 9-card spread, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera down now, and we'll go ahead and start discussing it. Because I don't know about you, but I can't stand. I can't stand the video stop action, so at least with the cards it's a little better. All right, so this is past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. I'm using the beautiful little Viceversa tarot. I love it because each side definitely has their own meaning. That is so funny. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, I saw this card and it really caught my attention, and there you have the Magician in the current situation. So that is beautiful energy. That means that you have all the tools at your disposal. I also think of that as a very Mercury card. You have all the tools at your disposal to get to where it is that you want to go to create whatever you want. So each of these cards has a Lenormand house that I assigned to help me figure things out a little better. And here in the center, where the key to the situation is listening to your intuition. This is listening to your intuition, and also there's so much emphasis here in that full moon. That full moon is about really an ending that happened. It's like the ending of something in the heart space. Like the full moon shone a light on something, brought in some knowledge and some information, some guidance. On the other side, what we have is really like that new moon energy. But this on this side, it's the full moon energy. It's the ending of a cycle. It's the conclusion of something in your heart space. Something, and I can see a lot of reasons to think that there was a major ending showing up in some of the other cards as well. Because we have here in the recent past, trying to get some information about an ending that you knew was coming. Because this is the Tower card. On this side of the Tower card, it's like you didn't see it coming. It was a bolt of lightning out of the blue. But here, you did. You knew. It's kind of controlled, and you have the ability to step away from the situation. And so it was an ending that you saw happening, and it was that I don't really know where it is that I'm supposed to all the steps I want to take, because here in the arena of the past in your heart space, we have this beautiful King of Swords, which is very much a Gemini, an air card. But there's a lot of concern about where do I take my stand? Where do I say, that's it, this is the line, I'm done? Where do I put it in there, and how do I create balance from the situation as I move forward? And so in the arena of transforming, it is necessary for you to become the builder in the Three of Pentacles. So on this side, we have a team of people building something together, but here it's just you. It's one person laying the bricks, deciding where it is that they're going to go and what they're going to do next. And so there was a situation where I feel like there was an ending to something, and now it is up to you. We have a rose that sits here in a vase at the pedestal here, at the bottom of the pedestal. And so the rose is about opportunity and in the heart space, an opportunity for growth, and there's beauty in the situation. So this Tower moment, it may have felt very destructive, but picking through the bricks, you can find which ones to use to lay the foundation for something new that is beautiful and strong and is truly yours. And so here we have like an ending, but then this ace, this magician is about a new beginning. And up here in the heart space, we also have the fool. The thoughts. We have the fool. And this is the fool who's looking at the dawn of the new day. See, this is at the end where it's like, I'm following where I'm going because, where I was doesn't work. But this is the fool of hope. He's got, it's a new opportunity. See, as the 2 calla lilies of peace that he's carrying there, he's carrying very lightly emotional baggage. And so being willing to leave behind in the rubble back here, what do I leave behind so that I can build something new? Where do I want to go to next? The sun is rising. It is a new opportunity. It's the dawning of a new day. However, in the heart space, there is a lot of stress. In the heart space, this looks like a battle, a fight. Okay, so on this side of the 5 of Wands, it's like I'm just really super busy and I've got a lot going on. On this side, you are battling some emotional eruptions, right? It looks like the volcano is exploding. So you not only have a lot going on, but there's also Gemini doesn't like it when there's a lot of emotional energy going on around them. It's like, can't we just all keep this calm and peaceful? And so I think that trying to figure out how to manage that, because the overall energy being this 2 of Pentacles. Now this 2 of Pentacles is very much focused on the emotional waters in the background are calm. There is a ship heading into a new direction. It's coming into port. It's not leaving. So, but there's this need to feel balanced inside on the emotional, from emotional roller coaster. It's like keeping the emotions balanced, waiting for your ship to come in, doing what you need to do. And so I feel like this disruptive energy going on in your heart space is not something that you're going to like by the time we get to the end of the middle of March there, as we get to the end of the Pisces season and moving into Aries. Venus should be in Taurus by then, I think. So that'll be kind of helpful because Mars, I believe, will still be up there in Capricorn. And so that might be a little helpful, having them having a nicer conversation than they're having right now. But there's this difficult energy here. In the recent past, the obstacle has been, where do I find the hope? I'm not feeling very hopeful about this situation, and I really want to. And so that's been kind of difficult. But the thing is you have all the tools at your disposal. You have everything you need to create whatever it is that you want. You just are going to have to believe in yourself. And then here we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands this is in the normal upright position, right? We're used to seeing this. But in this side, he's very reflective. He's very reflective about, yes, he's in control of his life. Yes, he's created what he wants. We've got this, I don't know if you can see it very well. There's this serpent here. The serpent, though, is about knowledge. It's wrapped around the tree. It's like the tree of knowledge. He's sitting under the tree of knowledge, looking out at the universe. He's assessing what it is that he knows and he doesn't know, and where's the wisdom and all that. And so for you, I feel like you knew change was coming. You were trying to figure out where to make your stand and where to place your hopes for the future. But now the transformation takes place. And if you are willing to carry your own bricks, to build it for yourself, to decide what it is that you want and build it and create it for yourself, this full moon, this ending of a situation here, it could be a job. It doesn't have to be a relationship, right? But whatever it was, there was this need to allow it to end, to look for like-minded people to associate with, to allow the wisdom to come to you, because we have this tortoise here which carries a lot of wisdom, and he's swimming in toward the shore. And so, yeah, there was an ending. And, was that a full moon? No, that was a new moon. Whoa, look at all that. Okay, you have a lot of cards here in the heart space. It's probably because there's all of this anger and this upset here. But the one that's on top there says flourish. And so, again, you choosing to allow yourself to build and create what you want instead of worrying about what other people are thinking. It's about what brings you the emotional sense of stability, what makes you feel like you've got things in balance. What do you need to do to be calm in a situation that allows you to get to where it is that you want to go? So up here in the area of thoughts, we have the medicine garden. Be open to healing information. So this is allowing other people to listening to what you hear. Maybe from a YouTube reader. Maybe from something in a song. Songs can have a lot of healing energy to them if you allow. There's something that, open to healing information. Say you were coming out of an illness and you just had like the surgery, like this was a planned surgery. So maybe you were worried about, when do I let the surgeon do this, right? So this could be the ending of a situation. And now in the heart space, it's a big battle because you're working very hard to maintain your emotions during the healing process, because the star card is often also healing. And so this could be very much a physical ailment situation where you have to do the hard work, pay attention to the details, take your medicine when you're supposed to. Maybe you kind of thought, I'm not sure, but maybe I'm diabetic, and then you finally go to the doctor and they're like, no, because I look at this and it looks like a big sugar cube to me, and that's why I landed on that, because that's what it looked like when I was looking at it. And so there's this like, okay, so the light's been exposed. They definitely have the situation, but I have the tools, proper diet, exercise, whatever medication, but you can get off of the medication if you do things right, so this, maybe I had to have heart surgery and now I have to do a certain protocol. It could be a relationship that ended and you knew it was ending and you didn't want it to, so where do I draw the line? It could be a job. There was something where I feel very much like you knew it was coming, this ending was coming, and it was, where do I take a stand? Where do I make this happen? And now it's about staying emotionally balanced as you move forward and reflecting on what it is that reflecting on what it is and allowing this healing information and energy to come to you. So we have when you gaze at the stars and your intuition will flow freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. That's pretty much this moon card. That's very much the moon card. We have flourish, learn from experience and shed your inner light in any areas that you're unclear about. You have a look at a book. So seeking more knowledge. And then you have hope. You have the hope card that came out. And this star card right here is saying that in the past you've been struggling with the idea of feeling hopeful. But here, feel hopeful. Allow yourself to flourish. And one of the things is you need more information. Whatever questions you have, write them down. You'll find the answers in the book. The words you find will bring you the insight you need. Be open to healing information. So there's a situation that you need to do some actual studying up to get the information you need to bring in the healing. And here we have single-mindedness. Choose your path and what is best suited for you. Choose your path. You have all the tools you need. What is best suited for you? You decide where it is that you're going. So they're asking you to stay hopeful, listen to your intuition, but also actually study. And part of keeping things in balance is in balancing knowledge with intuition, and making decisions based on things that you can look up and study and research, and then what feels right in your heart space. So, and don't lose hope, because we have the hope card here and the star card. I don't care that it's in the obstacle part. The only thing that says to you is you're struggling to feel hopeful. And this card showing up in the heart space as a guidance card says, be hopeful. And so attitude has so much to do with it. Okay, this definitely feels very physically like a physical ailment, because now we have Emerald, calm your mind, body, and spirit and soul, and as your color card for the next 2 weeks. And that is the color of Saint Raphael. And Saint Raphael, if you are feeling stressed out about a situation, whether it's health related or not, but it's got you in a state of some sort of anxiety, asking Saint Raphael to come in and to surround you with this green healing light, and to because the heart space is pink and it's green, and so allowing yourself to feel safe there, but also is that green healing light, and allow it to flow over you. So this is about hope. Your attitude is going to determine what happens next. So pick a positive attitude, and listen to your intuition, but do your homework. Do your homework. Whatever this is, you need to do your homework. All right? You take care of yourselves. I'll see you back here in 2 weeks when we talk about what's going on during Aries season. All right? Take care.